Mark, against Atherton Town tonight
Yep.
in another pre-season game. I suppose it was quite a bit different to the last one, being that it was a slow start but quite a good finish.
Yeah, I think we were sloppy. We were definitely sloppy. First half, we were sloppy. It's a bit frustrating, really, because we'd asked them to do certain things and it wasn't quite coming off. There were some things that, we were telling them not to do that they were doing. So it was a little bit frustrating, but mixed in with some good bits as well. So it was. You're right. It was a slow start.
In terms of that second half performance, though, surely it was quite pleasing to see such an improvement from the first half in that segment.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of, I think, the way that we're loading them up in terms of minutes and stuff like that. It seems to be working because we're quite, we don't dip off in games. We didn't make that many changes. But with the momentum we can take in terms of our fitness, there's no issue with going 95 minutes, which is, for this time of the pre-season, is pretty good, really.
Oh, one of those changes that was made in the second half was George Chadwick, at right back, who came on for the last sort of half an hour or so, only 18 years old, I believe.
Just 18, a couple of weeks ago.
He looked very promising.
He is, he's a cracking young player, he's George. Absolutely fantastic attitude. He's getting his minutes, with Pennington at the moment, come up with something with Jimmy, and really thankful of that. And he's played a few games for them and done really well for them. So he's going to get lots of minutes, hopefully senior football for the first year, but he's certainly, a talent, and I'll be keeping a close eye on him. He's still going to train with us.
Yes.
So he's not gone to Pennington, he's still training with us once a week. He'll get opportunities if he keeps performing like that.
I suppose it's almost quite pleasing as well to come against a club where you spent so many years yourself as a youth coach.
Yep, nice to see so many familiar faces. It's a shame Princey couldn't be here, but we all know the reasons behind that. But yeah, it was nice to see. It's nice to see a lot of lads that are playing, and a couple of lads who played in my team still doing really well. And to be fair, Princey and Faz have got and played some decent stuff. Certainly from when I used to watch a few years ago, it's unrecognisable the football they play. So it was nice to see, to be fair. Yeah.
A few more goals again for us tonight. Pleased with the way they came around.
Yeah, I thought they were well worked goals. I thought we actually created other chances that were better created that we should have took. And we need to start taking those chances, because there's a good handful of pretty easy chances there that we should have put away, to be fair.
Obviously, we are still in pre-season for the foreseeable future. What's coming next?
We stick to our pre-season plan, which was aiming towards the 5th of September in terms of fitness, loading them all up, so they're all going to be ready for then. And then we have, weekly friendly games until, we can get to start the season. So the lads will be ready in terms of fitness-wise, and then we just wait to go.
And in preparation for the next pre-season friendly, what needs to be done?
Bit of recovery. Yeah, because there's a few lads played 90 minutes out there tonight, reiterating some of the real fundamental principles that we want to happen in terms of how we play, and also just, football. So we'll go over that Thursday when we train again, and we're ready again for Saturday.
Cheers, Matt.
No problem.